It's Fuck Yeah Friday.
Fuck yeah!
Get ready for some wins.
Welcome to the Be It Till You See It podcast, where we talk about taking messy action, knowing that perfect is boring. I'm Lesley Logan, Pilates instructor and fitness business coach. I've trained thousands of people around the world, and the number one thing I see stopping people from achieving anything is self-doubt. My friends, action brings clarity, and it's the antidote to fear. Each week, my guests will bring bold, executable, intrinsic, and targeted steps that you can use to put yourself first and be it till you see it. It's a practice, not a perfect. Let's get started.
Oh my goodness, it must be Friday. Hello. Thank you for letting me drop in your ears on this day. And if you're listening to it on a Saturday or a Sunday, guess what? You can still celebrate a win because you are amazing and we must collect our wins. We must celebrate them. I actually have a really fun thing about that is my win that I'm going to share with you. Real quick though, your win time. So first up, we have Rebecca. She's from agency. She's been with us for many years and she's actually moving. And if you're a teacher or any business owner and you're about to move and you're like, oh my God, I'm going to lose all my clients. Well, guess what? She asked all of her in-person clients if they'd be interested in continuing Pilates with her virtually as she's moving across the country in a week. All but one said yes. So she has 7 virtual clients. That's a great base to start teaching when she arrives in her new home in Maryland. So you guys Rebecca, this is so exciting. If she hadn't asked, she would have to start from scratch in a town she doesn't know anyone. And now she's actually starting with quite an amazing business all ready to go. So congratulations, Rebecca. Way to do that big ask, way to celebrate yourself. Huge. Also, Melissa Perkins, gotta shout you out, babe, because she was able to hire someone. So she is one of our agency members and she's been super, super busy with a brand new studio and she's the only person. And when you're the only person and you're doing all the work, it's really hard to find someone that you can trust who can like meet your values on your team. And she did it. So big, huge, amazing celebrations for you, Melissa, for finding a true employee that can work for you. Congratulations. So if you want Annie to share your wins, you can send them into the Beit Pod and we'll share your wins on one of our FYFs because your wins help inspire other people to notice that they had a win in their life. You guys, what if we actually went around the world supporting ourselves? What if we actually celebrated the wins that we do have? How amazing would that be? So amazing. So here's the deal. Send them in because I want to have them. All right, here's my win. So my win of the week is I'm being very imperfect right now because this is absolutely not on YouTube and I'm not starting it over because it doesn't matter. It does matter. I'm sorry to my YouTube people, but it also is more important that this gets done in an authentic way than in a perfectionist way. So I'm like so celebrating that like I'm doing the thing, whether it's perfect or not. I'm really, really stoked about that. But actually, my other amazing win of the week is I got to interview some women this week that truly, when I asked them to be on the pod, scared the shit out of me. They did. They're like such powerful women and they just like scared me to death. I remember when 2 of them had to reschedule, I was like, oh, thank God. Like, I don't know what the state was, but like, I was just like in this place where I'm like, I can't believe that they want to be on my pod, but I asked them to be on my pod. So of course they want to be on my pod, but I was having this, like one of those low moments, those moments where you're just like, you just talk, you're like, you don't realize how amazing you are. That happens to all of us. So at any rate, I had them on and they were all back to freaking back, one after the other. I didn't have even a break between these women. And I am so freaking stoked that I asked them. I'm so proud of myself for showing up, for not making myself feel like they're on some pedestal because they're not. In fact, we're side by side on this Zoom room and like, it was just a fucking incredible afternoon. And I am flying high because of these women. And I'm celebrating myself for asking people who scared me a little bit to be in the same space as them and realize, oh, we're actually freaking awesome equals and we're doing great jobs and you are too. So if there's someone that makes you nervous, well, I want you to reach out to them and I want you to connect with them and I want you to put yourself in that space because it's going to make you step up into the real person you already are, the person you already are. So thank you for this FYF day. I cannot wait to hear how many wins you find to celebrate in your day and in your week. And you guys, when you celebrate your wins, you truly do collect data to show that you're confident as fuck, you're doing amazing things, and you're being it till you see it.
That's all I got for this episode of the Be It Till You See It podcast. One thing that would help both myself and future listeners is for you to rate the show and leave a review. And follow or subscribe for free wherever you listen to your podcasts. Also, make sure to introduce yourself over at the Be It Pod on Instagram. I would love to know more about you. Share this episode with whoever you think needs to hear it. Help us and others be it till you see it. Have an awesome day.
Be It Till You See It is a production of the Bloom Podcast Network.
It's written, filmed, and recorded by your host, Lesley Logan, and me, Brad Kroll.
It is produced and edited by the epic team at Disenyo.
Our theme music is by Ali at Apex Production Music, and our branding by designer and artist Gianfranco Chofa.
Special thanks to Melissa Solomon for creating our visuals and Samena Velasquez for our transcriptions.
Also to Angelina Herrico for adding all the content to our website, and finally to Meredith Kroll for keeping us all on point and on time.